me some kittens.
Okay, girl.
And today, I'm here in my beautiful room. It's me.
So what are we gonna do now, Miss Beth?
Hi. Set a pretty potato. Hi. We're going to be doing my homework.
You wanna thank Miss Fee for her time?
Hi. I don't know what to say. I can deal with that.
Good. I'm happy to hear that.
Ooh, I like this mermaid. Mermaid area.
That's her new name.
Look at you, girl! Whoa, what's that? Oh, those are so cute, Jude. What do you say?
I love it. Hi, everybody. It's me, Sammy Kittens. I'm here with a special guest, Miss Fee.
Hi everyone, I'm FeNoel.
She's a designer.
Do you want her to call you Miss Fee, or is Miss Fee good, or do you want her to call you Miss FeNoel?
Does she have to say Miss?
Yes.
Okay.
I make her put a handle on everyone.
Okay.
Just for respect.
So,
How did you get this job?
how did I get this job? Well, I gave it to myself. I gave myself this job. I started in fashion 10 years ago, and I started as a boutique owner. And while in the boutique, I started designing my own collection. And I realized that I liked that more than owning the boutique. So I closed the boutique and decided to open a factory, which is what you see here, where I make the clothes here and we design it here. And I've been doing that now for 6 years straight. So I gave myself the job as a designer. So I hired myself.
How you get the money, girl? Work it.
How do you get the money? Well, when you're a small designer, you have to kind of hustle to get the money. You have to create, to sell, and you sell direct to consumer. And then over time, you build up the money, and that's how you grow the business. So it takes a very, very long time, and it takes a lot of hard work, but you can do it. Some designers may have investors. Some have to just do it on their own. So I'm one of the ones now, we're just working hard and creating collections and selling them direct to consumer, and we're building up our money that way.
What's your favorite material?
My favorite material, I actually like working with chiffon. I like to print on chiffon to create these really, really beautiful long dresses, which is actually one of my favorites. I love the pants, the gold lame. I love working with gold lame. Gold is one of my favorite colors because it represents like royalty, and I think you like gold too, right?
My brother and me like gold.
Both of you guys? I love gold, so I love working with like the gold lame over there and printed chiffon. My favorite between the two, the gold. I'm a gold girl as well.
Okay, so guys, we're gonna see that collection over there. So come on, follow me.
It's called Fee Essentials. I wanted to create a collection since I'm now a mom that can more transform everyday life, and you can wear it every day, and they're buildable pieces.
Whoa.
So this is like the color tone and the kind of vibe we're gonna go for. Just very easy, simple pieces, but it's still gonna have the FeNoel details.
I really like this one because of the heels.
So I love this because it's easy to wear. Like you see all these easy to wear. I'm a big fan of wide leg pants as well.
I really like this one
Yeah.
because like
So I'm working on this now. So it's gonna be like a hoodie roll. Have you ever seen that?
no. It's gonna be like small pink definitely in here.
So I like the gold accents here. This is one of my favorite trends. This is my personal trench. I love this trench. I love wearing it. So this is one of my favorite prints because I stayed at this beautiful hotel in Miami called the FeNoel, and it was inspired by the 1950s. And there was a carpet in there that had these colors in it, and I loved it, so I made a print out of it.
Okay, so guys, I'm gonna play a game. So let's get down with the game. I think after this we're gonna give it a LOL, but let's see. Dresses or skirts?
Dresses. I love that skirt though.
Hair or wig?
Hair.
Do you want to be somebody different or?
Well, when I was growing up, I always knew that I wanted to be in the business of fashion. I didn't exactly know to be designed yet. But when I turned, I think it was 17, I knew that I wanted to start designing.
I wanted to be 17.
You want to be 17?
Already.
Already? But you're not even 7 yet. You have a long way to go. And then when you're 17, then before you know it, you're 30, and then you're going to want to be 7 again. Do you want to be a designer?
No.
What do you want to be?
A designer.
A designer. You do want to be a designer. The tips that I would give you is to work really, really hard. Be creative. You can start now. How my process is, I find something that I'm really, really inspired by, and then the design process becomes easy. So it can be a place, it can be a person, it can be like someone who really inspires me is Diana Ross. So I created a collection that was inspired by her, which is why you have that sparkle top and the gold lame. I was inspired by her style of dressing in the 70s. So find something that means, I guess, something to you, and it becomes easier because you want to learn about it and you're able to design from it.
Do you have somebody that inspires you, Summer? Who inspires you when you're dressing?
You.
Really? That touched me.
Y'all gotta introduce my name if y'all want me to come out.
Okay, girl.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Sparkle.
Yes. Ooh.
It was perfect.
Can we go home?
Girl.
You told me not to say this, but I'm tired. I didn't take a nap. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for letting me be here.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming.
Your designs are really pretty. You're welcome.
Thank you, Sparkle. Can I have a hug? This was awesome. Say let's say bye to everyone. Bye.